If you're watching this, you're probably dealing with something that's been bothering you for a long time. Maybe it's the neck or upper back pain that just won't go away. Maybe it's that hump that you're starting to notice at the base of your neck in photos. Maybe it's the way that your shoulders round and you catch yourself trying to correct it, but nothing sticks. And maybe the most frustrating part is you've tried things. You've stretched, you've tried every YouTube workout, maybe even resorted to a posture brace, and yet you are still here, still in pain, still dealing with it, and still wondering if this is just how it's going to be from now on. I want you to know it's not. I'm gonna take the next few minutes to explain to you why. My name is Rachel. I am a posture and strength coach, and before I was a coach, I was exactly where you are right now. I had a back injury that completely left me hopeless. The pain was constant. I started to gain weight. I was scared to work out. I just lost so much confidence in my body. I felt like it was failing me and I just didn't know how to fix it. And I did what most people do. I looked for quick fixes. I tried every video I could find. I tried posture braces, ice packs, I saw chiros and massage. I tried everything. What I eventually learned after a lot of frustration and research is that posture and pain are not two separate issues. They're a symptom of something way bigger. An imbalance in how your body moves, how strong your supporting muscles are, and even how you nourish your body day to day. When I started to address this all together and not just doing one exercise or buying one product, everything started to shift. The pain reduced, my posture improved, and slowly my confidence started to come back. That experience is exactly why I do what I do now, because I know exactly what that feels like to be in that place, and I know there's a way out. So why hasn't the things that you've tried worked? I hear this all the time with the women I work with, and it really does come down to three different reasons. First, most posture fixes only address one piece to the puzzle. Stretching doesn't build strength. Strength training without correcting movement patterns doesn't address the root cause, and doing either without supporting your body nutritiously only slows your recovery. Second, generic programs don't address your specific body. Your neck hump didn't develop because of somebody else's posture habits. It developed because of your movement patterns, your muscle imbalances, and your daily routines. A plan that isn't built around those specifics will only take you so far. And third, nobody talks about this one, but it's because you're trying to do this alone. Without somebody looking over your form, adjusting your plan as you progress, and holding you accountable when life gets busy, most women will fall off in weeks. And it's not because they don't want the results, it's because they just don't have the right support. These are not character flaws, these are gaps in the approach, and my coaching is designed to close those. Here's what working with me looks like, because I want you to know exactly what you're getting into before you join. When you first join, I want to learn everything about you. Your pain points, literally, where it hurts, how long you've been dealing with this for, what you've already tried, your lifestyle, your schedule, and your goals beyond just the pain. From there, I build out a completely personalized plan, targeted posture and strength exercises designed specifically for your body and movement patterns. Not a template, not something that I give to everyone, yours. You'll also get personalized nutrition plan, because your body just can't rebuild without the right fuel. And I know, being busy women, we need something that's going to fit into our life. Not a complicated meal plan system or meal prepping for hours on end. Something that fits your life. Every single week, I'm going to check in. I want to know how you're doing. I look over your progress and we adjust things. Nothing stays static, because your body is constantly changing and your plans change with you. And between sessions, I'm available to you whenever you need me. This is real coaching, not a program that you just download and do alone. I'm in your corner and cheerleader every step of the way. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at some of the women that I've worked with. Jordan came to me because she was struggling with upper back and neck tension. She was so scared to go to the gym because every time she would do an upper body workout, she would have debilitating tension headaches afterwards. And her upper traps were so overactive. It had been affecting her for months. She tried everything and started to lose hope. Within 8 weeks working together, her pain significantly reduced, her posture improved, and even her neck hump started to disappear. She finally feels at home with her body and gaining that confidence she always wanted. She found me after noticing her neck hump was getting worse in photos. She was so embarrassed and didn't want to be in pictures anymore. Not only was her neck hump bothering her, but she was starting to develop a lot of neck and back tension. And in just a few months, her neck hump has significantly reduced. She's losing weight and feeling so much more confident in her body. And now she goes out of her way and asks for her photo to be taken. Molly is a full-time working mom. She almost had no time and didn't even know if coaching would fit into her life. She is 2 years postpartum, but all of the strain from holding her daughter, breastfeeding, she developed a lot of rounded posture, pain in her neck and upper back, and struggled with her confidence. Now, a few months later, her pain has completely reduced. She's able to fit movement into her routine and hasn't missed a single workout since she started. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, so let me address the most common ones. I just don't have the time. I hear this all the time, especially from moms and working women. My workouts are short and effective. You don't need to go to the gym. You don't need endless cardio. You don't even need an hour. You only need 20 minutes and a commitment to yourself. I've tried everything and nothing works. That's exactly who this is built for. If generic programs worked for you, you wouldn't be watching this. The difference here is nothing is generic. Is online coaching actually effective for fixing my posture? Yes, and here's why. I analyze your specific posture, look over your movement patterns, and we continue to adjust things based on how your body is responding. Location doesn't limit any of this. What if I have chronic pain and I'm too scared to exercise? This is actually where I specialize. Everything is built around your body right now, not where you think you should be. We start really small and gentle and continue to build from there. What does it cost? It starts at just a few dollars a day to work with me, even less than what most people spend on their daily coffee. And the cost of not addressing this, more pain, more PT and chiro bills, and a body that keeps compensating in new ways that's going to cause more issues down the line. If you're still watching this, then I think you already know that you're ready for this. Here's what happens next. You'll click the button below, fill out the quiz, and we'll text you in just a couple of hours to set up our call. Just a conversation to go over your goals, map out exactly what our plan is, and see if this is the right fit. No pressure and no hard sells. We just want to get to know you. I take on only a limited amount of clients each round because I check in on all of them personally. I'm not running a massive operation. This is a real coaching practice. So if you're serious about this, don't wait. You've been putting yourself last enough times. You deserve to stand taller, feel stronger, and move through life without pain. I would love to help you get there. Apply now, and I'll see you on the other side.